All right, everybody, welcome back to Two Dudes in a Room.
Two Dudes in a Room.
Two Dudes in a Room. My name's Cordell.
And I'm not.
And we're going to start things off once again with, we're still taking requests. We always do on our Facebook page.
Yep.
And Kevin, our one
Number
true
one
viewer,
fanboy.
number one fanboy, he said, favorite high school memory, ? Just want to relive the glory days when my friends is in quotation marks, weren't snakes. Kevin, do we need to talk, dude? You having a bad day?
I don't know if he's referring to us as friends or like friends he's made in college or other friends or whatever.
I think he's referring to you if it's not.
Probably.
He hasn't met me.
That's true. So I guess you guys aren't friends. So I mean, from what he's heard about you, you're I guess friends in his eyes. That makes sense. Can one person be a friend to another person
without actually ever meeting them?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm actually married to Jennifer Lawrence. She just doesn't know it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
that's not creepy.
I like to think that. Yeah.
I mean, we kind of talked about this a while ago.
Yeah, like I think it was like last week or something like that. We talked about our favorite high school memories, or like just the mischievous stuff we did in high school.
Yeah,
really.
It was mainly just memories, which for us, our high school falls under our memories for like, you know what I'm saying, for time wise. Because we talked about last time it was memories in general, but it just happened to be high school memories.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Because it falls under the category of like when I was in high school, this happened.
Exactly.
But I guess if we're going specifically favorite high school memory before my friends were snakes, I don't think any of my friends are snakes at the moment, as far as I'm aware, I guess. I mean, I talked about last time the
treehouse story.
Oh yeah, the one of Kevin falling out of the tree, or it was Kevin on the zip line for one, and then the other one was kidnapping one of the high school friends from swimming.
Yeah,
and then making him do all that shit and whatever.
Then there was the one about you. You guys found a treehouse in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then.
Shit, did I tell that story and not the ziplining story?
I'm pretty sure I don't think you told the ziplining story. I think we just talked about the ziplining story outside of this.
I mean, if we're really going to get into it, it's just going to make fun of Kevin doing it, so.
Sorry, Kevin.
That's what happens. Go for it.
Okay, most of my favorite high school memories come from like drama and speech, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I kind of excelled in those back in high school.
Yeah.
I won my sophomore year of high school. I won state speech to entertain, so that was kind of cool. I have first place my sophomore year, 8th place my junior year, and 3rd place my senior year. I still have all 3 of the plaques. They're sitting in my room right now.
Pretty proud, are you?
I was very proud. My mom was real proud of me.
I mean, I don't really know what do they... Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking a beer and I'm sick, so it's going to be a lot of different noises coming from me. But, like, what do you win for a different... Like, do you have to just give a good speech, or how do you win, like, plaques and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. So, basically, in the speech I did, you start off with the group of however many people are doing the event. The thing I did, you had to write your own speech. Some of them could do a pre-made speech.
Okay.
I wrote my own. And if you've ever seen, like, Songs in Real Life... Remember that thing on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
Songs in Real Life.
Yep.
They I basically did that for 3 years. I just did it in different themes, but every time there'd be a song and a bunch of them put together and it fit in. It was awesome. Anyway, so in my event, everybody was all together, and then the top 8 would go on to finals. There's 3 rounds. 2 rounds, and then you would go into finals. The top 8 would get into that. Then all 8 are going to get a plaque or award or whatever you were winning that day. And then, so you just, the best of those 8 are the winners, I guess.
Okay, all right. And do they just base it on, I don't know, I guess I took a speech class in high school, so I should probably know what it takes to give a good speech. So
that one, it's, do you have it memorized? Like, a lot of kids will have, like, the speech in front of them, like right
the card
now,
or whatever.
Or they'll have a note card. If you have a note card at state, you're done. You're done, son. You need to have that thing memorized.
Okay. Interesting.
There's that. You have to make sure it's funny. It has a core message, and make sure you wrote it. You have to there has to be proof that you wrote it.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay.
Like it's like usually like to keep it to like the as for most speeches you want like three topics, or like there's your story, and there's like three different things you break it up into.
Okay.
Like the rule of the threes.
Yeah,
when it comes to comedy, it comes to pretty much everything.
Right.
The hat
I gotcha.
trick. Yeah, speech and entertainment was awesome. I really enjoyed. I haven't done speech in college. I don't know why, maybe because it's a lot harder, and I want to. I wanted to go out on top.
I was gonna say you're gonna be really good at things that make you feel like a winner. So is that your favorite memory from high school as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Those?
Like
okay.
I have a banner up in like the high school. Like everybody who's won a state event, or like got all state in like football or whatever. I'm the only one from my class to win a state at something. So I'm the only speech kid to have a banner up in the.
So like you're the only one with a banner, or you're the only one from speech?
I'm the only one from speech to have a banner up at my high school, but I'm also the only one from my class to win state something. So
I see.
Other ones
I
like
see.
they have banners up there for like winning all state or something like that.
I understand now. I gotcha.
Yes, and then I also have my picture up, and we like. There's like trophy cases and for basketball, football, golf, and all that kind of stuff. I'm in the golf one. I'm in, and I'm also in the speech and drama one, like in several different places.
When was the last time you went golfing?
Ooh, I was in high school last time I went
there
golfing.
you go,
Yeah,
huh?
it's been a minute. I also saw that same year, sophomore year. I was not to brag or anything, but there were 98 participants at state Class B golf
Nice.
at Oxbow. You're looking at number 98 right here.
Hey, I mean,
Dead last place. Like, it was me, one of my teammates, a whole shit ton of people. Then it's like the rest of my team are way up here.
that's nice.
My egg teacher, I went to class that following Monday, and my egg teacher said, I opened up the paper, I looked at the score, started at the bottom, Cordell Wagner.
Nice.
Right there.
There you go. It was easy to find you.
It was so beautiful.
Oh man. So I guess mine is similar to triumphing in something.
Okay.
And again, I'm going back to swimming because that was a huge part of swimming and diving was a huge part of my high school career. And so it was my senior year, and usually what they do, they kind of have fun, and it was our last meet. So it's a big
big moment for any sport.
Yeah,
really.
absolutely, because you're finishing off, and they usually they give the seniors their send off and good stuff like that. And this year, I don't remember if we did it before I was a senior, only because we didn't have a lot, but we had 4 people graduating.
Oh wow.
And it was me, Spencer, Alex, and Kevin, and so we got thrown into a relay race.
Okay.
And we just called it the senior race or whatever, where none of us were this is not usually you pick like your fastest guys in one relay, and I was not at all the fastest. Most definitely the slowest. It was between me and Alex. I think he beat me though, but nevertheless, I don't remember who made up. It obviously must have been the coach or something, but they made up to the thing where you have usually you kind of want to have your fastest guy last, but for some reason they put me last. And they have you as the anchor.
Okay.
And so we were all like, I don't think we're going to win, to be honest. And so we get up on the blocks. I'm the last one in line. I think Spencer goes first. And then so it's my turn to come up. And I swear, this is the fastest I've ever, I've never wanted anything more in my life. I swear, I don't think I maybe came up for one breath, that down and back. And I got to the end. And I'm panting for breath whenever I could. And they're like, oh, dude, we won. Yeah. And we totally won the relay.
Holy shit.
I know. It was so much fun. That was the most exhausting happiness moment of my life at that point.
Like that's almost like glory, or Miracle.
Yeah. Is that the one with
the hockey one?
Oh, hockey.
I think it's the hockey one. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. We were the underdogs.
That's beautiful.
Though, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, maybe they let us win. I think they let us win, because that would kind of be a dick move. Because they announced us as the senior relay. So they might have eased up a little bit for us.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, right. So, but yeah, no, that was probably one of my favorite, I guess, high school memories. So, nothing... like you said, nothing really outside of sports kind of sticks in my mind for triumphant moments. It was just little moments of cool high school teachers and
Oh, yeah.
cool moments with those teachers. And
My first high school crush was on a teacher, actually.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Nice.
My sophomore year, we got this brand new teacher, and it was Miss Race, and she was fresh out of college.
Ooh.
And if you know Cordell, she was everything. Like, she had the nose ring, she had bangs, she was shorter than me. Oh, she was smoking.
She was prime.
I know, Miss Race, you're listening.
Miss Race.
Let me tell you, you're definitely married by now. She had a boyfriend who worked out in the oil fields.
Oh, no.
Big son of a gun. Like,
Yeah.
he had to have been approaching 7 feet.
Oh,
I don't even know if she was shorter than me, and I'm like 5'8". So it was like David and Goliath when they were walking down the hall together. It was great. But yeah, like
he was like holding her head as they walked down the hallway.
He could have picked her up like a 6-pack of beer, dude.
There you go.
But she was the best. I know you're listening, Miss Race.
Did
If
you?
it doesn't work out,
What did she teach again? Did you?
she was
say?
English.
English.
Yeah,
Okay.
sophomore English.
That's why you like English so much now.
I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was like all the hot teachers in my school. They all taught English.
There you go.
And then there was another teacher. I'm not going to say her name
Because you know her?
Because she actually might be listening. She knows who she is, but I'm not just going to call her out, I guess.
All right, fair enough. See, that's the thing I always thought about was, like, teachers make such a big difference in your life of what you enjoy learning.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
That, like, for me, physics was a big thing that I loved to learn, mainly because of my high school professor.
I suppose, yeah.
And it's weird to call your high school teachers professors, but that just
I mean, you
slipped out the way it is.
we're so used to this point to calling them professors.
Yeah.
Did you actually call them professors in high school?
No.
I was going to say, because they don't have
teachers.
doctorates. Or
Yeah. Well, is there? I can think of one or two in college that they want to be called doctor, and I guess that's understandable if you work for it. But
Yeah,
it's just kind of weird.
if I'm in college for 12 years,
Yeah.
and I put in all that work, you're calling me doctor. You're not gonna have to. You will never have to say Dr. Wagner. My mom still wants to say Dr. Wagner.
For you?
Yeah,
Okay.
she still has hopes I'm gonna turn
That
this
you're gonna be a
around.
doctor?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this around and maybe.
It'll be a doctor's podcast for moving on from here. We don't want to be
No.
giving any health advice.
I give cruddy health advice.
Yeah.
Doctor, I have a broken leg. What should I do? Mix this daiquiri and this Ambien and call me in the morning.
There you go.
That's
Your best pain tolerance.
it's just suck it up, rub some dirt on it, and we'll
Move on.
Yeah, but high school was a good time. I mean, I had a decent high school experience.
Yeah, I didn't have any issues with like bullies or anything like that. I wasn't too. I steered pretty clear of that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
We did have. Did you have kind of a sketchy high school or not really?
No, like
Okay.
it wasn't. It was. There was only one high school where I'm from, and everybody kind of went there. For the most part, at school, everyone was on the straight and narrow.
Okay.
Whereas
Out of
like
school.
out of school, I found out that where I'm from is the meth capital of North Dakota.
Is it really?
That's what
Wow.
people like. It's the unofficial meth capital of North
It's
Dakota.
the unofficial. You haven't reached the title yet of official.
Like our old sheriff got busted for selling meth.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
He just got like his court date was just the other day. Yeah, he was found guilty.
Wow. That's okay. Well, like,
I didn't even know how bad it was until I left.
yeah.
But that's I liked our high school was pretty like when we were in school, everyone was on the straight and narrow. Everyone seemed like they were doing their thing, just trying to get through the days. But outside of school, I found out afterwards that a lot of kids in my class were doing some stuff.
Like meth. I'm
Some were doing
assuming?
meth, yes. Like there were 3 or 4 that are like in jail right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of them have kids. Like
Yeah, for
that,
sure. Some have kids now. For me, I can think of some people that were like on cocaine for a while, but that was after high school, I think.
You're on the swim teams. People need energy to get through that.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We never got drug tested or anything like that. No,
Really?
No, not really. I mean, I wasn't that good, so they didn't really need to test me for anything.
Okay, I
so
got you.
Maybe they had to test Spencer that I didn't know about.
Dude,
it.
it's huge. I can't.
Spencer?
Yeah.
Dude. He's fast as shit, dude.
I'm just got.
Kevin's pretty fast. He's fast in the backstroke.
Really? Okay. I
He gives Spencer's brother shit all the time, but Spencer's brother's fast. He did. He went to nationals, I'm pretty sure. No one knew about it. Yeah, he's a little quick.
Again, other people are just good at things and doing things with their life, and here we are.
Here we are making a podcast. But yeah, no, I mean, what was your school known for like sports wise?
Probably football.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, we won the state championship my freshman year. No, probably my 8th grade year.
Okay.
And then we had a big old dry spout up till that point. We haven't won one since.
Well, there you go. You just have to have the kids at the right time.
Exactly. Yeah, we had a couple of kids from that class ended up going to NDSU and playing on the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've had a couple that have come up here and played, but
that makes sense.
It was that, but like I might seem a little biased because I was in the drama area, but like we did really well. Like we always won regionals. We always had kids going to state. Like we were super good that area, but like no one gave a shit because
drama and
speech
like and I mean, for us, it was for sure hands down track and field was our biggest thing.
Gotcha.
And I did it for I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 years. But yeah, we would always have people go to state. That's awesome. Like it was not unheard of that we were the team to beat. So that was kind of fun to do. But yeah, I didn't really. I remember, or when I did CIT this past weekend, so people came to my house and went through my stuff. And so is terrible. I hated it. But like they went through all the stuff, and then I remembered this distinctly. Levi turns to me and he said, "Is there a sport that you didn't play?" Because I had all this stuff from like middle school where I was like in wrestling and karate and football, basketball, baseball, all that other stuff.
Dang.
I didn't do that in high school. I just did track and then swimming and diving. So,
which are two of the most labor-intensive sports. Like
more or less. It's also not like really team-oriented sports now that I think about it.
Unless you're doing relays. But
unless you're doing relays,
but
right?
It can definitely be an individual sport when it comes to that. So wow.
I know. I'm recognizing now that I don't have to try out for either of those sports. Like they didn't have cuts in either of the
really?
field or swim team, so there might be that.
Everyone is just on the team. I got you. Okay.
So it was kind of hard to turn people away. But yeah, no, I mean, I think we should start wrapping up for this one.
Okay.
It was something we've talked about it before. I don't remember what was it called. I don't even remember. Trip Down Memory Lane.
Trip Down Memory Lane was probably.
Yeah, so it was something similar to this, but we had to fill Kevin's request of talking before we were snakes.
Keep bringing them at us, Kevin.
I really like.
We're definitely not running out of content.
No.
Keep bringing them at us.
I just like to know what other people want to hear. And,
for sure. Yeah.
Kind of get their feedback. And Kevin, like, let us know who the fucking snakes are, bro. Like,
we need. We'll sit down. We'll talk.
Yeah.
I'll have a beer or so.
Yeah. There you go.
And just make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment on this video. Just show us some love, please.
Yeah. Let us know that you're there listening. And wanting more from us.
Of course. Yeah.
We want to keep this interactive, so this has
been... It's a lot more fun when it's interactive, but yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So this has been Two Dudes in a Room.
Two Dudes in a Room.
See ya.
Have a good one.